What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Terraria. We're going to go ahead and continue on with our Sir Oatmeal save. We're almost at 50 hours, and we're going to jump in Pufftopia. So, last time we had actually made a pretty good amount of progress on the last stream, and we took down the golem, as well as we did some dungeon exploration. We experimented with the solar eclipse a bit, and I've kind of gotten the understanding that I've made a good amount of progress into hard mode now, and we've opened up a lot of extra stuff. So I basically, per the suggestion of some YouTube comments, as well as some members of the community here, I've gotten the suggestion to sort of just smell the roses. That's what we're going to do a bit here today, and I imagine we're going to end up running into progress inadvertently anyways. I'm not going to shy away from that, but I'm not going to be as gung-ho to progress as I was in some of the last ones. I want to check out what some of these different moons do. I want to experiment with automation and wiring, and then I probably also want to get distracted and not do anything that I actually plan to do. So we're ready to set out here today and see what we've got going. So what do I want to do first? You know what? I said the moons. What do I have in my inventory right now? Nothing. Perfect. Let's just send one of those moons. Let's just send one of those moons right off the bat, because I'm pretty sure I could just like make and or buy them, right? So I think it's time. We hate Luke. Let's not forget it's imperative that Luke had a chance. Luke had like literally the fairest chance on the planet to be named Brandon, and he chose to be named Luke, and for that he shall forever be abhorred in this life and all of the rest. But we actually should probably move him to our castle at some point. I got a suggestion on YouTube that was hilarious. That is, we build him like an awful dirt dungeon room under a bathroom in our castle. We'd kind of talked about building his house under a bathroom before, and I think doing that does make sense. A, so he's easily accessible, but also B, so that he experiences continual shame. Hey, what's up, Melee? But for right now, let's just teleport back and forth. But I'm going to try to remember how I get some of these moons. I feel like the frost cores were how I got the, like, frost moon. I think we have, like, the frost moon, and I think we have the pumpkin moon to get still. All right, let's see here. So, A, you can make a frost helmet, which is like a hybrid melee ranged set, which is kind of cool. And no, this is actually not how we do the thing. This is not how we do the thing. How is our disappointing not orange sun? He's honestly being very angelic next to me. He really is, Leah. Look at all those banners. Oh yeah, we got banners. We got banners for days. I think the pumpkin one is self-explanatory on how you make it, you know? I think you're cooking. I think you're cooking. Where did I put my pumpkins, though? Probably natural crap or maybe consumables. I've definitely got some pumpies. Yeah, all right. 100 pumpertons. Pop one of them back. And then we head back over to Brando Sando's domain. And by Brando Sando, I mean Luke, our mortal enemy. All right, pumpkin pie, which is a good... Actually, wait. This is just 10 pumpkins to make. I think somebody did mention to me at one point that this was a good food, and I just didn't really consider it further, but I should have. Because this seems incredibly easy to make and is very reliable food, right? Medium improvement, 8 minutes. That's not bad at all. Think it might involve a pumpkin. Hello, Chat and Crunch. Goodbye, Chat and Crunch. Granny, I appreciate you popping in. Pumpkin pie is very good. It's very good IRL, yeah. Get some sleep, Granny. We appreciate you. Pumpkin bathtub, pumpkin bed, pumpkin house. Building a pumpkin house would actually be kind of sick. And I feel like we could pick an NPC that the pumpkin house makes sense for, right? Maybe that'll be a time-lapse idea. I felt like, actually, I thought the pumpkin moon medallion, there it is. Anybody who watched the YouTube video, what did you think about the way the time-lapse was done? That was my first time ever doing something like that. Mithril Anvil, it requires ectoplasm and hallowed bar. Also throw some silk at the new Brandon Crunch for no reason at all. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha, okay. Some people find it sacrilege, but I wish there was a peaceful mode where I could just explore and build no bosses. Sometimes the enemies are a little insane. Like the fact, like, I kind of want to build in the sky, but dealing with harpies sounds awful. There's some silk, yeah. Hey, what's up, 3Doopy? Welcome in. Haven't played normal mode in so long. I'm amazed that you're post-golem and still using just adamantite armor. It honestly, it's been working for me. I know I should replace it. You love the beeps and boops in the time-lapse, Hex? Because, yeah, I kind of like the idea of doing more building that way. It feels like a really good way to keep the content progress focused. While, keep the content progress and, like, gameplay focused while still being able to build on this save and show it to everybody. Are there not a lot of enemies on journey mode? Okay, so for that, I needed some ectoplasm, and we needed hollow bars, which we do have some of. We have 36 of them. It's not bad. We can make one of these pump moons. Send it, right? Why not? I think in this game, sometimes the play... Well, actually, hold on. Hold on. Before I even look at chat, because y'all might be saying it, I'm going to buff. I'm going to buff. And I'm going to summon my summons. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have little fucking Terminator discs. Sure, why not? Looking for a new YouTube for a new vid and just so happened to catch us for the first time live. Let's go. That's awesome. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I tried to let the YouTube series catch up before this stream so that people could jump in if they wanted. I don't know if we'll always be able to keep it up to date with the stream, but I want to try to when I can. All right, let's build this. I forgot to respond to it, but I saw someone say earlier that their name was Brandon. I'm sorry. I just want to look at stuff real quick. You made waffles, Dat Lightball? Let's go. Say hi to the tavern keep while you're here. You're right, actually. Let's do that before the moon. You should be. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he was literally right next to me. So, new stuff. Oh! What? Yo, these are insanely good. Whoa, these are actually really, really, really good. Like the sentry stuff. Although I could be using the sentries, right? Made waffles yesterday for my family B-Day celebration, then today with my auntie, because why not? Let's fucking go. I'm a waffles enjoyer. Don't get me wrong, pancakes also rule, but if I have the option, I'm taking waffles. Massively increased life regeneration. Yo, is it just me or do I need this? Do I need this set? Do I need to farm defender medals now? How many of these motherfucking fuckers do I have? Sentries are just additional free damage with very little downside. True. Are your waffles shaped like hearts too? No, but I certainly wouldn't mind. Okay, so maybe we should do the goblin event again. Let's do the pumpkin heart first, just because or pumpkin moon, because we're thinking about it, because we're here in that mood. But I like what we're thinking here. Need waffle shaped hearts. That doesn't seem healthy. All right, we're at our mithril anvil. I love the fact that we can make a pumpkin house. That'd be another good time lapse. Where's my little pumpkin thing? There it is. Okay. Now let's put some of this shit away. I forgot to do the thing where I leave one of these items so that they just go back. Whoops, no, not what I meant to do. No, give me that back. Oh shit, am I about? No, I'm okay. I have 600 mana potions. I forgot we made a shitload. I meant to quick stack. Okay. What do I do if I do it during the day? It's noon. It's literally noon. What's up, Tintran? Welcome in. Not spoilable, most of the armor is sentry focused. It gives you more sentry slots, not summon slots. No, but that could still be, the armor itself was also really strong. And granted, I'm sure there's other strong armor I can get. Oh, I can't. I gotta wait till nighttime. All right. Well, if that's the case, could we do the Gobbo army event during the daytime? I feel like yes, right? Let's go to our summons chest where we have our bullshit for that bullshit. We got 5 defender medals. Oh, we don't have a crystal though. Do we need to buy an Eternia crystal every time we do it? Is that the thing? Blue Scandinavian waffles have 6 sections to them, and each section is shaped like a heart with the tips touching in the middle. Interesting. You can make the mech boss bar armor. True. Yeah. I can't afford all of it yet. And I probably will. But don't worry. We're chilling. We're chilling. I beat the bosses I beat so far with this armor. We're all right. Oh, I just need to buy another one of these from him, right? And they are consumable, yeah. So I need one each time, and it costs gold. This we already have over there. Let's get a couple of them. Do they stack? Yes. I don't know why I was like, they don't stack. We also could have better ones of these. I do have 5. Hold on. We have Lightning Aura and Ballista. Should we get another one? We have 5 Defender medals. From Norway. That's so rad. Okay. Well, also, let's get our bar ready for this event. I want the piss. Yeah, I want the piss, and then let's put these here. All right, now take me over. Where'd we build it? Yeah, it was like here. They were tiered. The ones at the bottom are T3. Okay. Yeah, I was going by the price. You remember fuel my background noise sometimes? Hi, Juice. Hope you're doing good. Proud of you for not saying Roblox, buddy. All right, we're back. Oh boy, I'm behind. So what hard mode bosses have you beat? We've beaten all the mech bosses, Queen Slime and Plantera, and the Golem. Roblox Juice, come on, buddy. What are you, Zelda? Zorblow. Get her. Thank you, Aga. You grew up in Finland, Mira? That's awesome. Okay. I did it. I didn't take any time to think about it. Should we have used potions or something, maybe? Maybe. Just heal now. All right, and oh, yeah, put down sentries and stuff, right? Let's go. No, I don't have any more sentries. Hey, what's up, Miss Marpy? Welcome in. Finally made it to a live stream. I just caught up with the YouTube vids yesterday. Let's go. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. That's so awesome. Like I said earlier, I was trying to make sure that the YouTube could catch up to the stream so people could make it in, and I'm glad, it seems to be working. Thanks for being here. Okay, so this is baby stuff so far, by the way. These harpies gotta go. YouTube peeps for coming in hordes. I'm loving it. Thank you for being here, all of you, for real. Get close to the crystal. Oh, you're right. This one, this RB's a little harder. Is there an enemy here? I see a health bar. Oh, that's my crystal's health bar. Oh, shit. They're kind of cooking. Hey, what's up, Bradley Shadow? Welcome in. Hard mode is hard, honestly. Obviously, some part of that is me being bad, but hard mode is hard. All right, I have a bunch of Ethereal mana, right? I can cast some more thingies. Game over if the crystal's bar drops to 0. All right, I'm thinking this might be a game over, try 1, but we're learning. How's the volume, by the way, guys? Game sound okay? Oh. It's so fucking over. Feel me? No. Oh god, piss on him. Literally piss like crazy. The old one's army proves victorious. Okay, we are not ready for this. That's death number 1 today, ladies and gents. Nearing nighttime. True. So I can just do the moon now instead. But I'm now incited to try that again. It also did cost us our thing. You're not even cheesing the old one's army with Hoik glitch? Interesting. Bro, this is my first playthrough. I got no idea what's going on. I do know what Hoiks are at this point. Chat has shown me the tech. Quite undergeared. All right, all right. I'll get some better armor. I'll get some better armor. Let's try this. Let's try this pumpkin moon. We'll probably see again how undergeared we are, and then maybe I'll fight some of the mech bosses again, get some Hallow bars, and make the Hallow set. Unless you guys think I should just skip over the Hallow set? Like, is Chlorophyte better than Hallow? Because there was a Chlorophyte set, wasn't there? Almost night, 10 minutes. Yeah, I didn't really get enough, like, Eternity mana there. Same level, kinda. Spectre, you're right about the Spectre set. Yes, yes, yes. I saw that last time, Hex, you're right. That's like the 6 summon set. Or no, sorry, 6 magic set. Okay, it's 7. Pull it. What the fucking heck in hell? Wait, is it 7:30 that it goes tonight? That means we're going to need a lot more ectoplasm, which means we're going to need to do more dungeon farming too. So it might be worth it to make a couple pieces of the hallowed set if we can first, just to make the dungeon farming easier. Maybe. Depends on what kind of set bonus you want. All right, well, let me just tinker with it. I'm happy to make one that is a suboptimal one and then have to make the more optimal one. I'd rather learn that way than be told exactly what to make. Well, I do appreciate the tips. Oh, summons, you're right, Roadwolf, thank you. It's got a minute-long ad of a dude with gloves dismantling an electric plug, and that's it? I mean, that's better than some of the ads on this platform. All right, it's 8:30, let's go. First wave Scarecrow. Oh, it's waves. It's waves. Piss on him. Literally piss like fucking crazy, bro. Also, wait, can I use sentries here? Yes. I can. Holy shit. I feel like I need something with more pierce. DPS is almost 1,000 per second. The bunny hop tech is crazy from the scarecrows. That's some Fleaman shit from Castlevania. That's fucking insane. Not gonna lie, chat. Also, a little, if anyone was hanging out during Castlevania last night, I'm traumatized by that game for real. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it. I can't leave it behind, but holy hell, that shit's hard. All right. Yeah, anyone who thinks I'm not gonna be able to handle expert mode, watch me play Castlevania. You'll see the level of determination I'm capable of. Castlevania last night was the definition of insanity. I was making progress, though. Fleaman mentioned W. Billy, I still can't believe you got Fleaman on Boss Rash and Vampire Survivors. That's crazy. All right, but let's keep killing these hounds here at the Pumpkin Moon. This feels like a good farming event if I just wanted to farm money. Want to wave 4 already? Oh, look at that guy. That poltergeist is cool looking, man. Let's try a little ballista tech here. Also, let's put up some clouds. We could have a, whoops. We could have a better boss arena, or we could die. No, we're okay. Do that, and then Zappinator. Honey hole me. All right, good. Headless Horseman. I did say I wanted to roleplay a Headless Horseman in this game with the pumpkin set. No! The Blood Moon probably continues, right? Aga, I'm sorry. I should have healed. You were all there. In my buffs, it does look like the moon is continuing. Yeah. Go up here. And then get our summons. Also, what the hell are they dropping? Scarecrow shirts? Ooh, vanity set. And then, oh, actually, the cloud stayed. Ooh, the cloud stayed. Just fucking piss blue balls on him, bro. Actually, no, the blue ball tech is not cranking. Blue ball tech is not cranking. Go back to the Zappinator. Zap him, heal. We really got to get better healing potions. I feel like our healing potions shouldn't be so small peen. I feel they have the capacity for larger cojones, if we want to be real. And in fact, I know I've seen better healing potions. I scoffed them and said they were not necessary because I'm ignorant and wrong. But I'm willing to change my opinion when presented with new evidence. Headless Horseman, you sneaky little scamp. Morningwood, come on. Come on, Red. Come on, Red. "100 deaths equals new evidence." Heal me. Oh, boss. Boss. Who is it? Who is it? Is it the moon itself? Is it the moon itself? Nope, it's probably whatever that is. Run. We have to enter the fight on our terms. Do not let them control the fight. That's the erection choke I was talking about. Yeah, that was straight boner posting in the chat from Red. Oh, look at it. Yo, that's the Morningwood? Dude, he's so cool. He's so cool. He looks like the curse rotted Greatwood from DS3. There's two of them. Sir Oatmeal had both kidneys something by Morningwood. That's a hard boss. All right, we'll get him then. Second try, probably. Summon me. Heal me. Meteorite rod. Oh, do I have it on me? I think I put it away. I think I put it away because I'm dumb. Why do I have the blade staff on me? It could be in... Where's Chesticle? Chester, my guy. No, he doesn't have it. The void bag might have it, though. Wait, why did I put that in the sky? This isn't how you use chests. It might have been in there. Hold on. No, it's not in there. I don't know about you guys, but that's how I like to access my personal storage. It's in the sky. That flew by. That's a hard boss. Oh, Hex. I'm sorry. You deserved a better reaction on that one. I see it now. Mira, thank you for calling it out. Yo, are we cooking? Nope, wrong spell, but actually it's okay. It's okay. Tree's dead. Dude, there's like 16 trees. It's a veritable forest. Cut our way through the wood. Bushwhack this boss. Oh, look at all that health. Scoop it. Slurp it. Oh, it's because additional Morningwoods are spawning with each wave? That's not fair. The heck? Down. Good. Dodge the bullets. Become the bullet hell. All right. Okay, we're just focusing. It's okay. We're golden, baby. We're golden. More Headless Horsemen, but no Morningwood this time. The boner's taking a breather. Yo, these dogs are tanky as dick. I think we need a piss book, soak them up a little bit. Oh, they get all yellow. That's the first time I noticed that. Also, wait. I just noticed we picked up an item called Spooky Wood. That. Edgy wood. Is it even edgier than the shaded wood or whatever the fuck? All right, also, it's time to take a leak. Piss on him. Also, Mira, I saw a while back you told me I should put the ballista at one end. That does sound smart. I probably should do that. I probably will at some point. I don't have the bandwidth for it right now. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. I think, honestly, I'm okay with that. Hey, the pumpkin moon has passed. Score 8-13. There's a score? We can make the score go up? That's cool. That's old school cool, baby. Look how tanky those dogs are. We got a lot of spooky wood. All right, we also have too many graves around here now. Not bad though, huh, chat? What makes those events very fun later when you're OPF? Yeah, I'm excited for that. Are our tombstones gold now because we've died like over 100 times or something? Yeah, I figured spooky was the material. Gone Vampire Survivors become the bullet hell, honestly. As you die with a lot of gold. Ah, interesting. Like a pharaoh. Call me Tut, motherfucker. I don't know why I buffed again, but you know, it's better than not being buffed, that's for sure. All right, that was a cool event. That was fun. I think we now gear up and we try to do the Goblin King thing again or whatever the hell. The old one's army. Why was there a live horse under my stupid train? Juice. Touch grass. But be careful for ticks. All right, let's quick stack. We got a bunch of vanity stuff. I have a vanity chest just for that. Okay, so we got some crystals. Oh, we should check. I imagine spooky wood is just going to be like all the other woods. It's just a different style, but let's look and see if we see anything here. Spooky dresser. Spooky bathtub and a spooky lantern. Yo, you know I love the spooky stuff. Any other good spooky stuff at like the sawmill or something? Hey, the steampunker's here. I didn't know she ever left. Welcome back. Dude, I fucking love Halloween. Halloween's sick. Juice, were you here yesterday when we were playing Split Fiction? There was a section in that game where you were basically going through like a Halloween-themed town, like rescuing cats and talking to adorable mole people, and it was sick. Check it with Budget Brandon. All right, all right. Where is he? Oh, demon campfire. Spooky helmet. Summon. It's not very good though, is it? Like that defense is shitty. I don't like cats. Let's go. Spooky clock. Goblin battle standard summons a goblin army. So this is just like a boss summon, but for like the goblin army event. Summoner defense in general is ass. Yeah, that's true. So it probably is good summoner gear. It looks very cool too. Part of me wants to get it just for the, holy shit, it's 200 wood. Part of me wants to get it just to put it in my vanity slot because it looks awesome. That's endgame summon armor. All right, so that's like the best of the best as far as that shit goes. Yeah, they just want summoners to die. A coffin minecart? That's awesome. Why do I like that so much? That's so cool. Hey, Clarence75, welcome in. Modded? No, not modded at all. This is my first playthrough, totally vanilla. Classic mode, or a classic character, normal difficulty, all that stuff. And welcome in. Thanks for being here, but no spoilers, please. Thank you. All right. Ooh, the fossil pickaxe, right. We don't need that, though. 55% pickaxe power? I fucking sleep, bro. All right, interesting. So that summoner armor, I'm intrigued, but we'd have to do it a few times to do it. So for right now, I want to focus on this defender stuff. I want to take down this other army, but maybe before doing that, we can upgrade our armor a little bit, right? We got pretty destroyed last time. I think upgrading our armor a little bit could certainly help. Although it was the crystal that broke, not us in particular. So damage is also probably a part of the problem that we need to solve. But can we? How easy is it for us to just summon another mech boss? Do we have another mech boss summon? I feel like we don't just on us. I mean, we could fight We could fight whatever the fuck, the golem again a few times. We fight Queen Slime, but she doesn't give it to us. So I think we do need to craft them, which, as I remember, used souls. You're my soul container. Pretty sure it was... Oh, wait, we have all those. Where's our, like, Soul of Night and stuff? Is that all in here, or did we spend them all? If we spent them all, we might need to go farm some up a little bit. I think we did. You know, enough for any of the upgraded sentry staves? I don't think so. I only had 5 defender medals, and it looks like they were 15 for the next tier. Because this is the tier I have now. And this is the next tier, and it's 15 medals each. Spectre, yeah, I do want... Oh, yeah, right. The Spectre gear. That's what we were talking about making, which is going to require more dungeon farming, and it requires more... mech boss farming. So we got to do both of those things. But in order to do the mech boss farming at all, I need to do some soul farming, I believe. So let's just head down and fight some enemies, right? Down in the down below land. That's pretty much how we accomplish this. I guess first though, let's try to remember. Actual Bexy question, what's like another ingredient in the boss summon for, let's say, a destroyer? So I can go check the thing with whatever, Luke. You just rush to jungle and horde chlorify it? Yeah, I thought about that, but Spectre seems to make more sense for being a mage, which I am right now. Vertebra, thank you. Which we have tons of. Lucas. Oh, I think we actually need more iron, funnily enough. And I want to make iron skin potions as well. Which that's part of the like, ooh. Oh yeah, right. We see every time. I'm like, that's so cool. Oh, I never even saw that as an item. Okay, Mechanical Worm requires Soul of Night. So we do need to go to the dark area to do him. I feel like this boss was very easy. And I can get the hallowed bars from any of them, right? I can get the hallowed bars from any of them. Let me check my iron stores. Definitely get Spectre. It's a great upgrade. All right, I'm headed in that direction, I think. Yeah, I'm out of iron bars because I spent them. I might have a bunch of iron ore, though. Yeah, 115. How many bars is that going to get us? I spent them making chests for this room. Oh, wait. I don't want to spend my spooky wood. I do not want to spend my spooky wood. Give me other wood. Boreal's fine. This a medium world? Yes, this is a medium world. What you do now, streamer? What do you mean by that? Like, what am I about to do in the game? I'm going to try to farm up some hallowed bars and some ectoplasm so that I can make Spectre bars and make Spectre armor. We're going to try and get some Souls of Night first so that we can fight the Destroyer a few times. And what am I making here? The Witch Doctor might have some armor for sale you might like now. All right, Aga, I'll take a peek at that. First, though, let me forge up some iron bars. And with those, let me make... Where is it? Mags, thank you for the bits, bud. I love that chocobo, dude. The gay chocobo, the pride chocobo. We love it, bro. What was I about to make here? It's totally left my mind. You get the dirtiest block. I think it'll be vital for your playthrough. Do you mean a shit block? We have a little bit of shit. I mean, what you do now in Terraria, by the way, what's your plans? Gotcha, yeah. So it's effectively we're trying to work up to getting the Spectre armor, maybe defeating the Goblin King's army, probably trying out like the Frost Moon event at some point today. But at the end of the day, we're mostly just vibing. Call him the Disco Chocobo, but he is whoever you need him to be. Yeah, that's fair. It's all a matter of perspective. Oh, yeah, right. I needed the iron bar for the summon. That's why I made it. I'm not crafting anything now. You're right. Boy, literally called the dirtiest block. Important item. All right. We'll keep an eye out. Keep an eye out, bro. I gotta remember to put one thing back every time for a lot of this shit. Okay. It's time to go get some Souls of Night to start this whole thing. Frost Moon is boring Christmas stuff? Hey, no spoilers, Juice. I don't know what it's gonna be, and I want to check it out, man. I like Christmas, bro. I'm the kind of person, I've never, like, worked in a mall for a long time or anything, so, like, I like Christmas spirit. I don't see it. I don't see it a lot. So I like, you know, when I hear Christmas music, it's nice. I'm one of those people that, like, walking into the coffee shop, they've got fucking Mariah Carey screaming in there. I'm into it. It's a vibe. Also, wait, this is not where I want to be. I want to go, like, underground Crimson to get Souls of Night. That's what's gonna hook us up here. No gifts for you, Juice. Only coal. Only coal and more Roblox. Take a water candle with you. All right, yeah, I should do that. People have been telling me to do that for probably like 20 hours of gameplay. The blue one you get from the dungeon. Yeah. No, I know. I keep remembering. Frost Moon's my favorite event. See, we're having some conflicting opinions here. There are definitely some Frost Moon enjoyers in the chat. That's for sure. I also got a comment letting me know there's like a taller gate I can use for the castle. We'll definitely do. All right, the fact of the matter is, though, where the fuck did... Oh, I probably put the candles in lighting, right? Yep. Take 2 of them. The tall gate is neat. Yeah, I've never heard the soundtrack for Frostbeat. I've never seen it. I just want to see all the stuff, you know? I just want to see all the content, man. And Tallgate is neat. All right, yeah, we'll figure that out after. We'll go to fucking Schmookus Lucas. Mucus Lucas. That's a good one. Fucking Pucus. Man, I love going out. Like, I never want to bully a person IRL, so being able to take this shit out on Luke the Guide, it feels good, bro. Fuck you, Pucus. Hey, win. Mucus Pucus Lucas. Thank you for the hydrate, Win. Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for being here. All right. Let's get down into the depths beneath this shit here, because we can dig at the speed of fucking sound now. Not quite the speed of light, but the speed of sound for sure. Sometimes I feel like the Path of Exile map would actually be kind of nice. Yeah. I feel like this isn't that good for you guys to look at, so I'm sorry if this is ass. But I'm kind of feeling the Path of Exile map for this traversal here. This can get me deep way faster. All right, we're cooking. Did you see what I'm saying? Like, this is the play. And now we're probably deep enough, right? We're probably deep enough. Let's set up our, like, you know, farm. Because look, we're already getting them. We're already getting them. QE strats go hard. Yeah, that felt very effective as far as just, like, moving me around. Let's just find somewhere to make a straightaway. I probably should have just made, like, a straight tunnel down to it, but maybe we could do that next time if we come back here. But I feel like... Oh, shit. Let's, All right, hold on. We're gonna invest a little bit of time here. Like I said, this is a Smell the Roses kind of stream today. We're gonna actually just set up a nice farm for Night Souls. And we'll set up a nice farm for the light ones, too. Shit down. I just want it to be nice and flat. We're gonna take the time. We're gonna do it right, all right? We're gonna take the time. We're gonna do it right. And then next time we come down here to farm, we'll dig a hole straight down that just leads here. Of course, there's water, though. There's always water. But that's why we have sticky bombs. Which, by the way, we really do need to upgrade to sticky dynamite sooner rather than later. Far beyond time. Yeah, that's right. Get that shit out of here. Perfect. Get the hell out of here. And I only need this little straightaway here to be a little bit longer than the one room, right? So, ooh, marble right above us. Or a little bit longer than one screen, basically. So it doesn't need to be huge. Have you fought the boss, the Torch God? I did. Yes, we killed the Torch God accidentally, basically. I was trying to fish underground, and I walked right into the arena we had created in the past for it. But we got him the second time around. All right, I feel like this is pretty much long enough if I stand in the middle now, right? No, both edges aren't out of sight. Both edges aren't out of sight. At this point, we'll need a command to make sure you take it off your bar. Do you mean the bombs? Kind of like having bombs on my bar. You know? All right, the dynamites. They're good. They're useful. Okay. I feel like this is now long enough, maybe, if I stand in the middle. It needs me a little longer. Imagine one dynamite goes off randomly at base. That's true. That would be shitty. All right, look at this. This is a nice long straightaway now. All right, floating ghost banner. What the hell is this thing? There's like a weird growth looking thing there. He'll change minds when he accidentally uses it in his house. Yeah, it'll happen. It'll happen. All right, let's put up some torches around. I think this is now long enough, right? Your path works best when there isn't open space above or below. You're saying I should like fill in all this stuff? I'm willing to take the time to do this right. Mobs will spawn in those spaces and take up spots. So stuff like this I want to like fill in. Because I mean, it's going to be really hard to find somewhere that's totally filled in, you know? I can try to fill it in a little bit. If they spawn up here, they'll still drop down onto me. We'll try this and we'll see how it does for us. Strict guide to setting up a big farms. Fortunately, it's not easy. All right, we'll try this and, you know, we're going to learn some lessons here. Fucking dart blocks. I should have brought some dirt bombs with me, actually. Right? Oh, hello. More deathweed, which is good. Dirt bombs would have been huge here. This upper half your filling in should be removed so mobs can drop down the path. Okay, yeah. Empty is better than filling in. Okay. I understand. We're learning, chat. We're learning. All right. Yeah, ideally you want a straightaway that's literally totally stuck in, but it's just hard to accomplish. Trial and error, that's right. Don't want to backseat seat, but also don't want you to go through a bunch of trouble. No, this is helpful stuff. Thank you. I feel like also this is how we'll like learn what's good and bad, you know? We'll learn what's good and bad. Because this is like just the idea of trying to create a mob farm is like a kind of advanced thing, you know, for where I'm at in the game. I'm going to put up a bunch of torches here so that I'm like marking this is where you stand. You? Where are my summons? Hey, thank you for the hydrate. If I just stand here, yeah, like there's a guy down there. He's stuck. I ideally want like dirt bombs for that. Maybe, I know we just spent all this time digging this, but like, is it? Oh, hey, look. Lucky pocket mirror, what? Immunity to petrification, and it's a material. And it's a material. I do remember the mob farm in the community server. It was like a giant open space. I feel like it's just so hard to find. If I brought dirt bombs, maybe I could fill stuff in. Item next to soul on the bottom left. Wait, is that what I just got? Like Hotel Mario or something? I'm not educated enough to respond to what you're saying. Juice, does that have to do with Roblox? So many spiders. Let's look for maybe a better spot, I guess. But also getting some dirt bombs could be big. But if we could just get some luck and get like one screen that's like straight across filled in, that could be huge. Although I feel like I don't know how likely it is, right? Like, look at all this shit. There's shit everywhere. What is hurting me? Oh, it's a spider. So these spaces don't exist. We need dirt bombs if we're to make this happen. They might exist closer to the surface, but I need to be kind of low to get the souls to spawn, right? Hold on, this is okay right here. Hold on. Little thing we haven't found. But if I stand like here, this whip's not lighting up as much. If I stand like here, they can spawn down on the stairs, right? Where they can climb up and there's no other big caverns. And they can come up the stairs here towards me. Or they can spawn over on this side, off like into this little open space and work their way down. This seems like it could work. Call me crazy. We'd also just open this up more. A bunch of garbage. A bunch of absolute fucking garbage. Yeah, if I just like stand here, let's see what happens. I brought a couple of these candles to try some stuff, so let's put one of these down. How do I need a table for this motherfucker? Problem with this kind of thing is there might be chasms just out of your sight. True. Platform works, okay. Hey, we did it. Yeah, like he's getting stuck over here, so let's open this up for this troubled soul and for my summon that's dumb as hell. He's trying his best, yeah. I feel like when I've been not trying to make mob farms, I make them. Like when we were hanging out in the jungle, I was fighting enemies non-stop. It's literally all I could do. Trying to open this space up a little bit. Yeah. Jungle has increased spawn rates. Gotcha. Vibrate here. Let's wait for a second and see what happens. Plantana Arena or super farms. Yeah, it felt like that. It felt like that. Bunch of small caves you can't see and mobs will stay in hidden. Yeah. There's likely an open area in the dark that's full of mobs. Yeah, I kind of miss my... Yeah, right there is an open area that could spawn stuff. So it feels like we have to kind of intentionally make... We have to make this, and it's like you're saying, pretty complicated. So do we think I'm better off right now? Maybe not doing it then? And just running around like I was before, just fighting guys that way? How many did we get, by the way, Souls of Night? We got 13. That's enough to summon the boss like once. I feel like maybe twice, but I feel like we want to fight the boss like a few times. Like, I kind of want to, you know, farm up like a bunch of Souls of Night. Hey, there's another one, by the way. Big giant hole isn't that complicated with enough bombs. You know what? You're thinking. You're thinking. Take me back. Bomb me out of my motherfucking gourd. Also, we need to build a bed over here, by the way. It takes 1 second to teleport, but we really don't need to be doing it every time. We can put our summon stuff away. We're not actually going to be doing this again for a while. I do think this is like one of my ultimate goals of today. But it's time to make some motherfucking dynamite. Yeah, dynamite time, Mira. That accessory we definitely want to check out with Brandonius at some point. Or sorry, Pucus. Fish statue. All night there so we can keep tabs on how many of those we've actually farmed up. And let's go ahead, pick up some... Yeah, Murka time. I'm not generally a very patriotic guy. We already have 13 dynamite. Let's talk to Pucus to see what we need to make dynamite. Nothing here. Okay, so you just buy dynamite on its own? I probably need to talk to the demolitionist. Where do I have him living these days? He down here? He is! Diaz! Uncages the bald eagle. Oh, incredibly cheap. Maybe 1,000 was excessive. Maybe 1,000 was excessive. And then we make sticky dynamite. All right. That's the last we'll have to think about that for a while. What else do you have? Explosive powder, hellfire arrow. All right, smell you later, kid. Talk to you never. Here we go. Insane dopamine incoming. Very satisfying. I love the way that the crafting speeds up in this game when you're stacking up stuff. Really nice. I also like that it does still take some amount of time to craft a lot of things. I don't know why, because I'm like wanting something that's annoying, but for some reason in games, I like when crafting like takes a second. You went to America once? You were 8, so you barely remember anything? Where'd you come to America? Where did you go in America, Billy? Like in the Q-tip in the perfect eye rolling spot? It was nice. Nice. All right, so we got a shitload of dynamite. Let's go create a motherfucking mob farm, yeah? Florida, gotcha. Not our proudest creation. No disrespect to anybody that lives in Florida, but honestly, frankly, if you live there, you know the reputation the state has. Here's what we're gonna do. I want it to be nice and easily accessible, so we're gonna just dig straight down right here. Dig down to a satisfying depth, and then we're gonna blow open a giant hole. Did the parks and stuff. Nice, nice. Yeah, Disney World's fun. Disney World's fun. And Universal is too. Like, it's a good time. I did it a few years back with my mom and my sister, and I definitely, at this age, doing it was like, all right, this was like cute, but I don't need to do this again for like a long time. You know? UK is getting Universal Park? Nice. I would say, honestly, if you were going to go as an adult, Universal is the one that's more worth it, frankly. This is fun, chat. Holy hell. Is this why America is like this? It's good dopamine. It's good dopamine. Yep. I like how you can grapple and then just toss a dynamite and it sticks right to that spot. That is very nice. Blow this shit from the inside. You can put a couple... Actually, if I just layer a bunch in the same spot, then they'll explode over time, right? Yeah, buddy. Like bingo, bango, dodge, durango. Bang, boop, bop, baby. Oh, cleaning the world with bomb. I feel like one of the things that's made the explosions in this game more underwhelming to me is the fact that I've been playing Noida at the same time, and the explosions in that game are anything but underwhelming. The explosions in those games, in that game, are violent and often lead to your death when you think you are very much so far enough away. All right, it's still not like a whole screen wide though, for what it's worth. Noida explosions burn you in real life. Yeah, exactly. Honestly. I have so many fucking sticky dynamites that I feel like totally fine just yeeting this shit everywhere. All right, we're doing it. Brandon just got killed on the server. Wait, we have Brandon back? I thought Brandon already died. I thought he came to the server and then died. You're telling me that we got another Brandon and then he died again? Guys, how can we... how can we keep botching it this hard? I guess he came back and died again. Oh shit, we're blowing ourselves up, heal. He got pumpkin mooned. It's so funny that like I love that as the stream is going on, it's like the shit's getting followed up with on the server and there's like stuff happening. It's so great. Y'all are so rad. Look at how many mobs are spawning already. I know. Yeah, creating a big open space is definitely the way, but I still need to, I need to blow it up more. I do think though, maybe now is the time when we decide like where the center of it is. But let's like lay out. Shitty shit, shit, fuck. Somebody commented on the video the other day saying that during the time lapse they could imagine me saying shit on my tits when I clearly realized that when I clearly realized that like my shelves were too close together to fit all my chests. And it just, I really hadn't considered how much I said that. And now it's like, oh no, I guess that is thinking about it. Thank you for popping that Discord in there, Ag. I appreciate you. It's a good expression. You need to have a variety of expletives as a streamer, IMO. I do like that phrase. I also, another one that one of my roommates pointed out is that I say holy hell a lot on stream. And I hadn't realized it, but it's true. It's 100% true. Fuck you, Mimic. All right. In honor of Brandon's death, you need to craft an explosive bunny. Is this mob farm actually kind of working right off rip? I think I can see some little bits that I need to blow up here and there. But let's say that like right here's the middle. Go bingo bango. All right, and then let's pop one of these candles down. Oh shit, did I put it away? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Hey, Aga, thank you for the gifted sub to poop on my tits. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, man. I appreciate it for real. Thank you for the gift sub, and thank you for just helping out and modding all the time, man. You're great. Thank you. I really hope that poop on my tits makes an appearance in the stream. That would be like... That would be pretty fucking sick. I would be starstruck, honestly. All right, we got some more blowing shit up to do here. I don't know why I'm doing it manually right now, but I guess we can toss that. All right, here we go. The other one from yesterday? That's a great question. I don't even totally remember. But there was. You gifted a sub. Oh, hold on. I can scroll for it, I bet. I've got like a thing for that. Exclamation point, kiss Aga. You're not going to make that one? Actually, can't find it for some reason. I'm not sure. I know it's in there somewhere. All right, let's pop back over here. Quick stack. Dark shard material. Guarding blindfold. And another Bezoar. Aga, the people are rising up for the kiss Aga emote. Okay. There we go. Now let's grab that candle again. Let's take one of them. Do these stack actually? Do these stack? Actual backseat question. Should I be taking more than one candle? We need streamer intervention for the movement? They don't stack? Okay, okay. Single candle will suffice. Over there. Then let's put the candle down, but then I think we got a little more blowing up to do, but actually it's almost done and it was pretty easy. I think we should probably do the same thing in the Hallow. Just set up our mob farms. We should be a responsible little gamer and set up our mob farms. Where's my... Oh, my hole's over there. I flew right past it. I'm not very hole aware. Hello, it's me. All right, and then... Pop this down right there. You have a lovely hole. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Means a lot. All right, and then let's throw another layer of like carpet bombing down here. Just get these spawns out of the picture. Let's get some of this stuff out of the picture too. That's gonna blow up some of the platforms, but that's okay. My absolute favorite things to do in all survival craft games are to make automated farms / mob farms. This is peak for me, Cozy. I mean, I love automation. Like, we've talked about Miura. Honestly, the more we talk about it, the more I'm like, man, we gotta play fucking Satisfactory or Factoria or something. Hey, what's up, Scorpio, bro? Welcome in, dude. Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good one on this cozy Sunday. Yeah, if that's content anyone else is interested in seeing as well, let us know. Because I'm definitely interested in making it. You know, I'm trying to make good, conscious decisions about what we play to make sure it's stuff people want to see. What you farming? Souls of Night right now. Farming Souls of Night right now, but we're also sort of just... We're also sort of just setting up a mob farm for the future here, as well as learning about doing that. Learning about what setting up a mob farm entails. Oh shit, I'm too high up, aren't I? The underground layer, it's not even gonna spawn them. I spent all this time doing it and it's not even gonna spawn them. That's so funny, you're so right. Well, we learned something, didn't we? I guess, how far down is the cavern layer? Tragic, yeah? How far down is the cavern layer? Take me back up to my hole right here. Drop me in the hole. Okay. Keep going. All right. Dig down. God damn it. Aga, thank you. Thank you for adding the Kiss Aga emote. Everybody needed it. You have the death counter. I know. You're right. I just missed it. Plain and simple, man. I just missed it. What the heck in hell? Why can I not break this? Oh, there's a chest on it. Tap command requested tap for commands. Hey, I understand it, man. Do what you gotta do. I'm just thankful for you doing it. Now we're in caverns, but we're actually this does count even though it's mushroom cavern, right? This will count? Okay. Here's a big cavern right here. And it's my music. Yes. All right, and look. Yo, we can work with this. Look at this space. Look at this space. This is our home. Needs to be Crimson Cavern, so this won't work. Damn it. Oh, we need to go over to the right. We need to go over to the right. All right, you know what? You know what? Take me back to the top. We're digging another hole straight down, like over here or something. Or do you think if we keep digging, it'll return to Crimson? What's the vibe? Do we think if I keep digging down, it'll return to Crimson? Believe in you? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're locked in, man. I've got nothing to do but sit here and play Terraria all day. I'm stoked. We're chilling. Thank y'all for being here and vibing with me. I don't think we're getting back to it, though. The music would change. The music would change if we were getting back to it. Oh, you do your best? That's good enough? That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think this is it. Actually, that's different music, but it's not the Crimson music, is it? Look how fast we dig a hole all the way into the fucking earth now, though, with our new pickaxe speed. I wonder if anyone's ever dug out the entire Terraria map, not blown it up, dug it out block by block. Because theoretically, you could do it, right? Someone has to have. You know someone has. That's what I'm saying. Pretty obvious when you get to Crimson. Yeah, the music I remember. Okay, so let's dig another hole straight down. Let's try to hit a nice Crimson Cavern. I dug out a whole small world one time with my bare hands. Vicky's knuckles are still bloodied from the experience. If it's been fully dug out by how they did it, I don't know. I have, it depends on your definition of digging. Didn't use explosives. Did you use the like gravedigger shovel or whatever? Underground Crimson goes hard. Yeah. I remember the track now. We're over here. You know what? Let's revive this house. House, you are now going to hold. You're now going to house our hole. The drill you saw. Right. One person cleared out the entire map and recreated it in a giant circle with biomes going around the circle. What? That's crazy. Gonna play my own Terraria world? Hell yeah. Well, thanks for popping in, Synapse. It was good to see you. The edit can delete a whole world in a second. Yeah, well, that doesn't count. That's against the spirit of what we're saying. All right, let's keep our eye on the depth, because basically we want to get handily into caverns to make sure there's no issues, but well, just underground. Probably like, what, 500 to get to caverns? We just passed 420. Motherfucking blaze it. Nope, 500 still underground. Hello, marble. All right, this is where we tried to make our little farm. Now we're in caverns. You drowning? Yeah, we're drowning a little bit. We'll go down a little bit just to call it safe. All right, this is good. This is it. This is where we do it. Dynamite time. Start blowing holes. This gnome is turning stone. 420. Let's fucking go, Kaz. Let's go, buddy. Ooh, look at all these gems. No, is that a different biome, technically? This has to count as crimson. Look at all this crimstone and shit. He's so stoned his friends call him a statue. Motherfucker is stony baloney. You know what I'm saying, bro? A cheeky little bit of drowning on a Sunday afternoon. Yeah, we're all right. I found that drowning's not that serious in this game at this point. It's been a while since I died from drowning. You can just like eat water for a little while and you'll be all right. Honestly. Ow. All right, keep throwing this shit around. We're making a big hole. It's nice, honestly, to use the map to kind of keep track of your hole. Why do I feel a clip incoming now? Oh no. What do you mean? Eerie, you don't have the power to post clips with your VIP. Need a map for your hole. There might be bigger concerns. How's that? Oh, some javelins. This is already working. We're getting souls a night just doing this. Especially on Google Maps, it has a street view. I feel like my house would be very findable on Google Maps Street View. For what it's worth. I could never take you guys on an IRL stream outside, just in case there's like that one guy who's gonna like study the tree line and find me and murder me, you know? I don't think, ooh, a goblin army. Been a while. Been a minute. What do you think, chat? You think we go back and scoop up this goblin army? Really? Can you give me the latitude and longitude real quick to test it out? Hex, I know without beyond a shadow of a doubt that you would mail an anaconda to my house to eat me. We know you have the resources. We know you're capable. And frankly, I'm not trying to go out like John Voight in Anaconda. You have to fight the goblins? All right, we'll go back for them. And don't get me wrong, Hex. I know it would be good for the content. I know that you'd be doing it for the good of the channel. But frankly, I think it's fair for me to say that I don't want to die by a snake. All right, get me out of here. I'm too far from the Amazon. Best I can do is a venomous scorpion. All right, I mean, well, that would still kill the hell out of me for sure. All right, it's time, baby. So these guys are just nothing to me, right, by the way? Oh, he's something. He's something. Piss on him. Too far, but venomous scorpion, you don't need to do it now, though. You missed the part where Hex put a pretty little ribbon on his head. Won't these guys come and kill my jabronis if I don't do it now? Oh, the wizard's helping me out, bro. Let's go. Pretty little ribbon on its head, so thoughtful. House cat almost finished him. Imagine a venomous beast. Also, look how they're already 97% cleared. No, get away from my old man. By the way, pay up, buddy. They're killing my NPCs. Let's take it outside, gents. Go over here. Come over here. All right, handled. Handled. Whew. Okay. All right. Let's go back and continue. Look how beautiful it is. I'm gonna print this out and hang it on the fridge and be like, Leah, are you proud of me? Crunch becoming the worst kind of enemy, a landlord? I know, I hate myself for it. It's really like that one... But the thing is, he already collected the money. He's the problem, right? No, I can't hide behind that. It's like that one short where I become a bourgeoisie pig. It's not... The game's just giving me the money, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my god, Quicksort's so sick. All right, now let's continue digging our hole. Or actually, I probably want to bring another candle, right? Because I'm just going to leave that other farm there. Why not? We made it and it works. We need to just go, like, test summons out on something. We could take them there or something. Lighting, take another one of these. Yeah, in the apartment I live in, we have what I would call both the best and worst kind of landlord, where they're just basically like totally negligent of us existing. And, you know, will not like, they're not good about like fixing things that are going wrong or like being good and responsive to stuff. But they're also, they like never like, you know, cause us any like real problems or anything. So we can effectively break some of the landlord rules and they will never know. You ever took the dark shard out with mucus? I didn't actually. That's a good point, Mira. Anaconda, let's go, Aga. That's so good. The Agaconda strikes again. Let's keep clearing this shit out. We should establish a middle soon. You like how I used a whole stick of dynamite for that tiny little bit of stuff? I'm afraid of that link. Yeah, me too, honestly. Someone report back on that link. I trust Aga, though. If we're gonna be real. Hey, that was a chest. Should I open that? It's too late now. Or actually, no. Chests survive bombs, don't they? Yeah, they do. Sure. Weirdly, while we're not making like big progress right now, I feel like we kind of needed this a little bit. We needed to like go around and just like farm some mats and stuff, you know? Command appropriate. All right, I feel like it's probably time we establish our middle point here. What do you think? I'm thinking of setting it actually sort of on the lower side here, like somewhere around here, maybe? Then we keep blowing our way down a little bit. Boss, do you drop next week's schedule tonight or tomorrow? Generally, I do it tomorrow, though I am going to try to slide it back to Sundays. It's just, honestly, it's easier for me to, like, plan my week. For whatever reason, if we do it on like Mondays, like that's like a lot of the time where like band practice gets scheduled and stuff. Be aware that if you remove too much crimson, it's no longer crimson, it's just caverns. Those platforms, you know what? They can stay fucked up. That's fine. So let's call this the middle right here. Hey, what's up, Fishhead? I am making a mob farm right now. We're trying to farm some Souls of Night. So let's pop that there, and put our little candle down to signify this is where we stand. And then let's keep blowing shit up here. Carpet bomb. Carpet bomb. Yeah. I also now want to break this. Break. Look at all these souls of night we're getting already. Just building this shit. This is working. I even want bigger explosions than dynamite. Can we get bigger explosions than dynamite at some point? We invested heavily in dynamite, so we gotta spend it now, but... Saw that little block. I can't believe I sniped that. Look at all that ichor, baby! TNT exists? Cannot express my satisfaction that you're finally throwing explosives back to back instead of one by one, waiting for the explosion to go off. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning. My own pace. Hey, what's up, Little Blossom? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Hope you're having a good one today. All right, good. Bad, good. The Crimson Mimic. How do you guys see? Oh, I see it. Precise flesh knuckles. That sounds sexual in the bad way. A little chill one. Then you went for a walk. Enjoy the sunshine. How are you? I'm chilling. Heal, that's a great call. I am chilling. Like I said, it's such a cozy Sunday here. We're vibing, playing some Terraria. We are living the dream. Work is a whole day away. Got nothing on the schedule but chilling. Great. Flesh Knuckles is goated on multiplayer, alright? There used to be a holy hand grenade, or it's a 3DS exclusive. Really? Could I go like... No, because I won't be able to get spells through then. But I theoretically, like, hold on. Whoops. Let me see if I can build myself a little house. Right? Stop spawning beneath me, though. I feel like this is still gonna work through here, probably. I do think stuff's spawning below me too much. We need to throw more dynamite. We also should get some of this sticky icky. Look at all this shit. I'm sure travel through solid blocks. Some spells also travel through blocks the same way. Oh, so hoiks can work for spells. That's interesting. If I set up like something like this, like obviously some stuff can get through, but it might like protect me a little bit. No, it just makes it hard to shoot through. I do feel like though maybe I reinforced like right beneath it. Something like this, just to like make it a little more sturdy here. Martian has hoikified the server farm too. Very neat. Oh shit, let's go. Bonfire. That's a good call, yeah. Or yeah, sorry, I'm farming for Souls of Night right now, which we actually have a ton of. But I was also sort of just experimenting with the idea of building a mob farm, basically. Seeing how that would work out. It still seems like stuff is spawning below me too much. Right? All right. Yeah, everything's fucking down here. Either way, I think we have tons of this stuff. Let's open it up a little more. And I think we learned some good lessons about how to make a mob farm, right? I think we fight the destroyer a couple of times and see if we could get some hallowed bars, and then combine that with a little ectoplasm and make some Spectre armor. Eventually, we're going to want to make one of these farms for Souls of Light as well, but maybe we won't do it immediately back to back, just to keep the variety up today. That's kind of what I'm feeling. I feel like we also want this platform to extend further over. You don't need Hallowed for Spectre, don't you? Don't I need something from the bosses for Spectre? I thought it was Hallowed mixed with Ectoplasm. Not Hallowed bars. What bars were it? You can remind me. Chloro. Okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna fight the... fucking whatever. We're gonna fight the Destroyer a couple more times anyways. And then we'll take some Spelunker down to the jungle. Like I said, this is all still just good learning for me ultimately here. I'm just learning stuff about how to like make a mob farm. What the hell? No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Stop. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. God fucking damn it. Who was that? Who was that? She looked naked. I don't mean to be like TOS, but she looked like a naked lost girl. Who the fuck was that? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. You murdered a naked girl. I didn't mean... I was trying to stop. You saw me mashing my stuff. Where are my summons? I did get rid of them now. Whoa. Who is that? Ravenous ladies in your area. Heal? Oh. Alright, that's fine. Wasn't a friend, you're good? Are you sure? Are you sure? I couldn't like purify. Well, don't tell me, but I feel like what if I could like purify her or something? Look at our farm. You can see the little biddies we missed. But overall, not too shabby. And it was kind of working. All right, so let's pop back now. I'm gonna fight the boss anyways, even though we don't need to, because we just did all that to get those souls. Web slinger, I guess I'll put in tools. She wanted your number, and I'm telling Leah. Leah's gonna bring a Terraria. She's gonna hack a Terraria character onto this server to go fight that fucker. All right, let me put... We have a chesty chest, right? Yeah. Potions, put that away. Dark Shard, we should check what that does, so I'm gonna keep it on me. And then let's go ahead and pick up some vertebra and some iron bars. I can fix her. I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, all right? I saw a person named Lost Girl, and she was naked and afraid. There were, like, literally hundreds of enemies around. Sorry for being like, maybe I should try to help her and not have my Terminator discs fucking shred her. You see, she literally got exploded. Her head was left on the ground when we died. Y'all are like, it's fine, fucking murker. Everybody in chat's like, good, I'm glad she's dead. Monster lasagna? Just vertebra. It's actually... Considering we have a lot of vertebra, that's not bad. That's not bad. All right. Pull this. Again. 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 How we looking? Again. Don't give us truthful context to make us feel bad. Crunch the type of guy to fix his tire, then get clobbered over the back of the head by a goon. Honestly, maybe. I'm admittedly a kind of gullible guy. Not like I'll instantly believe it, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and be like, really? You know, I won't immediately be like, bullshit. I'll be like, is that true? I'll try to believe you for a second. And it is one of my downfalls. All right. Pop back here. This is where I want to fight. And also, hey, dipshit. Ooh, the Onyx Blaster. And Dow of Pow. Chance to confuse. Find your inner pieces. Not your inner piece, your inner pieces. Ripping pepperonis, everybody. Oh man, if he killed Luke, that would have been so sick. All right, let's summon this boss and just fucking destroyify him. Let's get our buffs back first, though, and summon our summons. Very funny, Mr. Red, yeah. Red, you silly heckin' guy. All right, destroy me. All right, so first up, Tinkletown. First up, Tinkletown. Then we just rip this shit, right? Actually, no, the DPS as well. It's 1,000 per second. Actually, no, the DPS is good. A lot of lasers. What about if we bust this motherfucker out? That DPS feels better and easier to me. All right, we're okay. I think it's time for a little more pee-pee. Make sure to coat the whole length of him. You want the whole shaft, root to tip. Heal up. They killed the party girl? Get the fuck out of here. You don't think it works in the big snake? He is kind of good on snake because it pierces. First time I fought the Destroyer, I saw all the NPCs die. Yeah, I shouldn't have fought him here again. I forgot that he killed all my NPCs last time. Why am I hanging out in the crook of his body? Thankfully, he's dropping heals like they're on sale. Kind of missed the Meteor Staff on the Destroyer. Actually, yeah. Maybe I need to get the Meteor Staff back in the rotation, Aga. Which, by the way, we fucking destroyed him. Did he drop anything? Like, no. He dropped a bunch of hallowed bars. That's good. And a bunch of souls of might. I guess that's really all they're there for, right? Back to GG, yeah. All right, hold on. Hit me back. Let's try the Meteor Staff, and then let's try him again. Maybe I'll fight him over here this time so that it doesn't blow up all of my people. Put the Meteor Staff back in commission. And let's fight him in this arena. It doesn't look like he gets the yellow tinkle, but it looks like there are damage numbers from the tinkle, you know? Damage is actually pretty comparable with the Meteor. I do love the chaos of it, though. Yeah, even if the DPS isn't as good, it's more impressive. It is. You're not wrong. And they drop so many heals on this fight, I feel like it's fucking free. Coat him up, coat him up. Ooh, we got 1,400 damage for a second there. 1,700 damage, 1,700 damage. Kill me. Oh, look at the number go up, chat. Look at the number go up. Look at it. Oh, numbers. Come on, more. Just tanking hits. Heal me, I'm actually low. You're so cooked. There's another one down. All right, Destroyer has been defeated. Looks like he dropped a painting or something. Destroyer trophy and the Destroyer mask. Let's go. Gravity Mage and Elden Ring, so I'm always going to love that staff. Hell yeah. The gravity magic in Elden Ring is awesome. You gravitate towards gravity magic? You can't really see the tinkle effect because the destroyer is technically a hive mind of those orbs. The worm is just a vessel. Ah. The whole, bunch of raccoons in a trench coat thing. Check the drops in bestiary. True. Go on top. Ah, yes, good call. Thank you. That's a whole bunch from 2, so that's worth it. I'm anti-gravity magic. Okay, that was a couple kills on him. That's good. That's fun. I say let's take that back. Let's bank that shit. Then, let's go... How long have we been doing this video? 90 minutes? Let's go fuck around underground a little bit in the jungle. Boss summon. Vanity. And then, actually, we should probably have like a trophy thing, shouldn't we? I guess maybe we could put trophies in one of the paintings things for now, because we have 2 paintings things. Quick trip to the mechanic to end the vid, or do that the next vid. I think that's going to be... I'm thinking I'm going to do automation in the next video. Like, let's keep going after this idea of maybe getting a new set of armor right now. That's my vibe, because we're going to do, I think... Trophy duplicates are decent bank, too. Ah, you're saying, like, to sell them, right? But yeah, I think we're probably going to end up doing 3 videos today. Though I was partially thinking of the idea of... to make the series a little easier to keep up with on YouTube, just doing longer videos and posting fewer videos. So we could do, like, 2 3-hour videos today instead of doing, you know, 3 2-hour videos. But I don't know. I kind of feel like the 90-minute to 2-hour sweet spot's like where we're living. Also, what we got to be looking for here are the fruities, right? Wait, I should have a spelunker potion. But yeah, roughly on like a weekend day like this, if I'm going to play the game all day, I intend on getting like roughly 6 hours of content out of it. That's the goal. You know, because obviously we have our breaks and our bullshittery and our watching YouTube videos and everything. Which I don't want to completely erase that from the stream either. I want spelunking potions. Spelunky me, Derek, you. I gotta learn what this... I have one? The fucking hell do I need to make these? Where's Pucus? We need to make like 4,800 spelunking potions. Where are they? Spelunker. It requires so much shit! Why does it require so much shit? Oh no. We've got the ore, we've got some moon glow. Let's check. Link root. Okay, we got kind of a lot. And then gold ore or platinum ore. You should make a melee set and store it in another loadout so you can give it a test run. That's actually a good point, 3Doopy. I should do that. Oh, thank you for the poll, Laga. That's very helpful. That's very helpful, because, yeah, depending on that, if everyone votes 3 hours here, I'll make a, 3-hour video here today. I saw some, mixed opinions on YouTube, so I wasn't really sure what would be perfect. Platinum. Okay. So the bottles of water are actually going to be our downfall here. We probably need, like, a ton of those. We can at least make a bunch. Good? And those ores go back. Let's also put this dark shard away for now. And let's put this guy in chesty. I like storing my souls in here for right now. I think it's a nice, easy way to do it. 2 to 3 hours sounds nice. Maybe we shoot for that then. Hydrate, thank you, Hex. 10 minutes on the poll. Thank you for doing that, Aga. For real, that's helpful. 'Cause yeah, see, we even got the under an hour vote in there, so we're seeing some differing opinions. It's really helpful to get. Like the 2 to 3 hour mark too. Like 2 hours is great, but if it goes 20, 30 minutes over, that's no biggie type of vibe. Yeah, that's true. And I feel like realistically, that's where a lot of our Terraria videos have been landing recently. Is realistically, they're like landing in like an hour 45 to like 2:15 kind of. Which I don't really think is bad. Like, because again, and that's me going off of sort of how they've been doing for me, as well as what I personally watch for, like, you know, second screen content, basically. I mean, like, long-ass video essays, so a 3-hour-long gameplay is nothing? Yeah. You watching, like, those 8-hour videos? What's that one creator named? Oh, I forget. My roommates were just talking her up. Hey, Chlorophyte. She does all the, really long video essays. She just covered the, like, immersive Star Wars hotel. It's crazy shit. Also, while we're down here, let's keep our eyes out for some life fruits. H-Bomber guy, my beloved. I know that one. It was great. Yeah, it was like, again, it was like one of those videos where it's like super, super long. But basically, she stated they had this like immersive Star Wars hotel experience. And she just like covered it. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just like a jungle pot. Unnecessary information is very informative and entertaining long-form content. Yeah, true. I know you have unlimited options. You're just a dictator. Aga's got his finger on the button. He's in control. Look at that chest. That was kind of fancy. Will the Spelunker fruit highlight the fruities? I feel like it will. I feel like we're going to be seeing Fruit Loops with this. Oh, hey, that's one right there, isn't it? Or no, that's just a heart in a cobweb. It does? Okay, cool, cool. Because increasing our life pool would also be a pretty big upgrade for us. Tungsten bar? Literally garbage to me. Actual garbage. Hey, that's a life fruit right there. I see it. I see it. Get this chlorified first, and then we're all over it. Turn on dictator mode for modding. Save that for when we stream Roblox. I don't know if I actually mean that, chat. I don't know if we'll ever stream Roblox, maybe. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. Let's get this life fruit. Looking at the tunnel you had made for life fruit. Jason just tried to come into chat hot by saying Elden Ring's a 7 out of 10, and I forgot, but Aga banned 7 out of 10 last night from chat. You can't say it. Sorry, bud. Oh, that's Mithril. Get out of here. Boring. So what's up, Jason? Hope you're having a good Sunday, man. Welcome in. Last night, I think you were lurking, and we were talking about Elden Ring, and I was like, Jason's going to come in and say it's 7 out of 10, so Aga did the Lord's work and just made sure that wouldn't happen. This is actually with a Spelunker potion. This is an insanely effective way to just get this chlorophyte very fast. Very fast. Alright. I do know it's a pretty good amount of chlorophyte ore, though, to actually make a bar. We probably do need a lot of it. Does anyone know? That's something I'm comfortable with full backseating on. What's the exact amount per bar? And chlorophyte without spelunk potion is just suffering. Yeah, it seems pretty necessary here because it's spawning in a lot of small veins. There's like, look, there's like 2 of them right there. 6 a bar, if you remember right. Okay. You mind? Use this open space to look for some life fruits a little bit. And that's mithril over there, not chlorophyte. That, Oh, wait, I'm out of the jungle. I'm out of the jungle. The music changed. I'm out of the jungle. Yeah, you're out of jungle now. Yeah, I caught it. I caught it. Look, we have so many spelunkers. This is so nice. Let's use this. There's a bunch of it down there. We gotta go get all that. How much do we have, by the way? I feel like we have a lot. Is it my goddamn void bag? Annoying. 7 out of 10. No, we found a way through. 128. Oh, right. It says it when I pick it up, right? Or did you see it? Oh, right. It's there. It's there. 134. I'm just blind. So, divided by 6, that's 20 bars so far. So that's actually not that many bars. Thank you, Aga, for banning that way of saying 7 out of 10. Appreciate you. I had 1,000,000 health. I had 1,000,000 health. That's crazy. Need a few extra for extra fun stuff. Yeah, I feel like we're not done getting chlorophyte here right now. We've got some chlorophyte to get. Let's see with the ore we've already got. By the way, that quick sort is never getting old. That shit is sick. We've already got 26 bars. Actually, hold on. Hold on. $32 bars. That's not exactly enough, but let's snag a little ectoplasm. We only have 16? $30 Spectre bars. That seems crazy. Let's start crafting it. Let's start crafting it. 2 pieces. I feel like we should keep our set right now to not lose the set bonus. But this is what we're working on here, baby. We just need a little bit more. Why is the hood missing tooltip? I don't know. I didn't buy it for that reason. I didn't make it for that reason. Okay, poll ended and 2 hours did win. So I think we're going to stick with what we're doing. On an average weekend day, we're going to make roughly 3 2-hour videos. They're probably going to sit right in that range of 1:45 to 2 hours 15 minutes. Thank you for putting up that poll, Aga. That's really helpful. And obviously, anybody watching after the fact on YouTube, let us know as well. I know we've asked this question before, but you know, as other people continue to jump in and stuff, just let us know. Thanks for voting, everybody. I'm gonna keep this stuff on me for now, because this is what we're like working towards. Though, we are out of ectoplasm now, right? We're out of ectoplasm, so we technically have a couple chlorophyte bars left. We do need more, but then we need to do a little dungeon farming. Do a poll on the YouTube channel itself as well. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Hate that sandcastle item. It always, yeah, that thing's always just in the way. You fucking mind? Keep an eye out for life fruits. Dungeon calling you back. Yeah, I feel like I should build an arena in the dungeon with dynamite. Or actually, you probably can't use dynamite to blow up the dungeon blocks, can you? I bet you can't. Well, on that note, we just reached 2 hours 15. I guess we're taking a break now. Not quite yet. I'm at 1:49 on the recording of the video. And I feel like we could maybe wrap up getting this armor set as the end of the video. That's my idea here. Maybe. That gives us like 25 minutes roughly to sit within the bounds of that. And we'll take a break then. Dungeon is explosion proof. Okay. Life fruit. Jason, did you literally just give us a mathematical equation that lands at 7 out of 10? Because if so, I agree that that one should be allowed. The effort that went into it earns its spot. It's fair. I still think your opinion's wrong, but it's your opinion and you're entitled to it. This is a big chlorophyte vein. That is nice. Arceleste, they did the math exactly, Hex. Jason's gonna do some calculus next time. Calculus was honestly not as bad as I expected it to be. When I had to take calculus in college, like, don't get me wrong, it was math, it's whatever. But just like hearing about it over the years of school building up to taking it, I was so scared of calculus. It was not that bad. Is 70 out of 100 out? Yes. Those things being equal in mathematics also apply to them being equal here. Damn. What do you think, Win? Have you played Elden Ring? Do you agree with Jason that it's a 7 out of 10? Also, everybody in the YouTube comments, weigh in, please. Let us know. I'm not gonna say Elden Ring's a 10 out of 10, but I think it's up there. I think it's a solid 9. I think it's literally incredible. Like, actually one of the GOATs. I've yet to woo a bear. By that, do you mean you have not ever killed a rune bear in Elden Ring? Or do you mean legitimately you're after capturing the affections of a bear and you've not yet been successful, and perhaps you're trying to get some tips? I have not personally seduced a bear or wooed it, as you put it, but... Or just have the opinion that you're entitled to your ER rating opinion, but I understand that fact cannot be opinion, thus your opinion is invalid. Thinking of Baldur's Gate. Okay, gotcha. Baldur's Gate also pretty goated. Speaking of goated turn-based games, haven't mentioned this at all today, but before stream, I was watching my roommate. I watched him do like the intro to Expedition 33. So I got some slight spoilers on Expedition 33, but I saw the intro, and I can say beyond a shadow of a doubt, Dad, it looks so fucking cool. The start of the game was awesome. I'm very, very excited to play it. I might even move it to next week. We might get it going sooner than I was anticipating. I don't know. I'm just exciting. I'm really excited after seeing the beginning of Expedition 33. It looks awesome. Seems very cool. Not our standard game, more story focused than the kind of shit we normally do around here. But I'm interested enough to at least get it started on stream. I don't know if we'll play it all the way through, but I'm curious to start it and see what people think and if they want to, you know, keep seeing it. Kaz says Elden Ring 10 out of 10. Let's go, Kaz. The GOAT. I'm also excited to see how my PC runs Expedition 33, because the PS5 was struggling a little bit. It was running pretty well on the PS5, but it was struggling a little bit. Jason's just a hater at this point. He's standing by his opinion. It's all right. I get it. It's a hill he wants to die on. I'm on fire. These life fruits are also pretty rare, huh? Oh, come on, honey blocks. Hey, life fruit. Stop, bees. The goddamn bees. I know I should, like, respect the beehives and not deal with them, but honestly, it's fine at this point. We're okay. Not the bees. That in the Halo series was good. That's your hill to die on, Jason. Hey, man, I respect your right to die on that hill. But I both think Elden Ring is great, and I've heard mixed things about the Halo series, but I haven't watched it myself, so can't say from personal experience. Jason probably likes the Bourne trilogy. I remember thinking the Bourne trilogy was all right when I watched it as a kiddo. I haven't seen it as an adult. I truly don't like remember the content of the movies. I remember those movies had insano shaky cam. The camera's like literally going fucking nutso all the time. Hey, we're getting some iron ore while we're here. That's actually kind of nice. We need it a little bit. Kaz says he will accept 9.2 out of 10 for Elden Ring if you're having a skill issue. This is called Jason? That's true. You know how many jokes been made of me over the years about like the show Everybody Hates Chris? That existing, my name being Chris. Don't pull Plantera, we can't hang. I think the time we killed Plantera was a fluke, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Alright, how much chlorophyte ore do we have? Another 189? Honestly, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. I think now we head over to the dungeon. Quick store. Let's go, dude. We're getting beefy. Now let's head over to the dungeon and let's farm up some stuff. We've got this shit with us still. So we can just blow up a big arena and farm that way. I feel like I don't even need to bring a candle. There are candles all over the dungeon. Oh, that's too clunky for me. Also, Miyazaki himself called it clunky and said Sekiro combat was better. That, Jason, that point right there, I feel like that's your real... Whoa! What the hell is this? It's a fair point that you bring that up, but I feel like it's really important to note that Sekiro does one thing. Sekiro does one thing. So I don't think it's really fair. I don't think it's really fair to compare it to Elden Ring. A game that does one style of combat can't be compared to a game that allows like a whole bunch of varied styles of combat, you know? Also, I don't really think it's very clunky. I think it's clunkier than Sekiro because it's slower. So I think clunky is a word that could describe it. Those are silly guys. They give hugs. That sounds bad. I don't even have summons. And yeah, buffs. I don't even have my buffs. All right, maybe we go back and then come here first. Let's go get buffs. But once again, I know these are all just opinions. But I feel like the Miyazaki thing is not proof that he thinks it's like a better game, you know? Or actually, no, I'm not going to pull the summons yet in case they attack the guys I don't want. I can pull them in the fight in a panic if we need. I'm a wolf. Alright, awoo. Lunatic devotee, cultist archer. I was trying to hit the thing. Yep, okay. What happened? We're alright. Okay, I see, heal. Alright, focus up. Okay, just chill. Oh, Dargan. What are you gonna do? We tried. I was not trying to hit them. I was trying to just smack the tablet. I forgot that my weapon was going to hit them like that. Ruh-roh, Shaggy. Go back there now? And look at that. I told you that we would inadvertently end up running into a boss or something. I knew it would happen. Plus, we got the pumpkin event boss, too. All right, the real question is, are they back? They're not. They're gone. Fuck. So is there like maybe, well, don't tell me, but I feel like maybe there's a chance that they spawn every night or something? She never made it to the main event of the pumpkin, really? Well then, that's good to know. We're definitely gonna have to do it again. Where are my summons? Where are my summons? Dude, I'm barely underground and I'm getting destroyed. Heal. On cooldown. Okay, let's try to get down here and set up an arena. Maybe a little rainbow rod's good here. It does so little damage. Gotta tune out the stream for now. Grinding a boss that's been kicking my ass. Gotcha, fish head. Well, hey, thanks for lurking and thanks for hanging out while you could. Good luck with the boss. Got the heal command. Dude, this shit's so real. This is so cheesy and I don't care. I'm threading the needle. Look at this shit. Delicious grilled cheese sandwich dipped in tomato sauce. That guy's whiffing over my head too. Let's go. We killed that. I think that's the first paladin we've ever killed. We dropped 6 Gs. How does it 4K help? It's a lot of cheese. Yeah, they seem crazy. I'm really down here looking for ectoplasm, though, which I'm not finding very much of. All right, somewhere like here feels good, right? Come on, I'm just trying to build. All right. Bone Lee, that's Bone Lee. The knockback on the whip is honestly essential. Uses life until it kills you from cholesterol. Too real. Too real. Not Goon Lee. Building in the dungeon with water candle on. Yeah, sounds like something that an inexperienced Terraria player like me would do. Last time you said build an arena, this time I'm building an arena, and you're like, why are you building an arena? Godly rocket launcher. I'm dead. We got a little bit of ectoplasm though, a little bit. Ellis Morningstar, some more tabby. Flare gun, where's that rocket launcher? Ooh. Am I crazy or is this actually kind of sick? Am I crazy or is this kind of fucking sick? Holy hell, we're going to reroll that at Gobbo. Garbage. Garbage. Let me reroll. Because Taboo, I don't want more mana cost. That's ass. 10 gold? Use it first. Is it that bad? It seems good to me. Right? It seems useful. It probably pierces. Hold on. Not bad. I'm always excited about the wrong things in this game. I want to try it. I'm going to re-roll it. Deadly. Look at that. Look at that. That's just an improvement all around. 10% damage, 13% speed. We take that. We take that. Good to learn snooker pool angles with that weapon. Thank you for including the slash pool there. For us lowly Americans who don't have such silly named games as snooker. Free golden weapon, but it's okay for classic mode. Yeah, I mean, you gotta, at this point, don't get me wrong, Chad, I'm trying, but you have to expect me to not be getting, like, the best in slot gear. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Snooker? It's snooker, isn't it? Snooker. Snooker and pool are different games, aren't they? Yeah, they are. They just both use, like, a billiards setup. Also, I want more platforms. Oh, there's the rocket launcher. Godly rocket launcher. Does extra damage on a direct hit. I mean, it probably needs rockets, though, right? Yeah, I don't have any rockets. Long double O syllable. Snooker. Snooker. That is, to be fair, that's really the one manifestation of my accent. The one manifestation of my accent is that I sort of shorten double O's into a U. Sometimes. Like, instead of room, I'll say rum, like my bedroom. That's really the only way that my, like, Bostonian accent shows itself at all. I do have rockets. I have flares. Bedroom. Bean. Washcloth. Bedroom bean. Or do you mean like Ben? Like, I've been to the mall. I definitely say Ben, not Bean. Have you been? Where have you been? Car gone. Bag's empty. No notes. That range chest you just opened? Ranged? Oh, hey. Ben, Bean, Bing. Yeah. Feel better my Irish accent after Crunch's snooker? Definitely around here, people would say snooker. That is definitely how people would pronounce that. Bring up Elden Ring with single time and it all collapses. All right, rocket. Yep. Let's test these on our target dummies. One of the 3 rocket launchers blows up blocks. Ooh. So that would be sick for making arenas. Hooker? My kindergarten teacher's name was Mrs. Hooker. Seems very good. It seems very good. Very, very good. Let's try out, yeah, this fucker. Yeah, a modest 1400 damage per second. Or sorry, it's going down. Like 1200 damage per second. Mrs. Hooker, it's a wild name for a kindergarten teacher. I know, dude. And thinking back on it, my parents would take me around and like when they'd be like talking to like their friends or something at like a family party and I was there, they'd be like, oh, Chris, tell everyone what your new teacher's name's gonna be. And I'd be like, Mrs. Hooker. And they'd all laugh and I didn't get why, but I liked the attention, so I kept doing it. And thus it began. Here I am, a dancing monkey on the internet playing video games. Also, the damage on this thing seems pretty... Like, look, it's way better than Rainbow Rod. Granted, this is a piercing situation. There we go. That one with a crit jumped up to 1500. So this weapon's comparable. Also, I just killed a bunny. Brandon, why did you make me do this? You foresaw me testing it at my house. No, I appreciate you looking out. I got a bunny banner? We all know where that's going, right? Okay. Drop off some stuff we're not gonna need. It was a great tune, Dance Monkey. The bunny banner is very sad, but you know what? We wouldn't have gotten there if Brandon hadn't needlessly killed that one day one, so never forget that it all began with him and it will all end with him. Put the golden shower back on. We'll keep the meteor staff on us, but not use it. Bombs should go away. Another banner to pack away, and we got more platforms. All right, now... Wait, what the hell? There we go. Now let's go back to the dungeon one more time. Let's try to get a little more stuff. Let's see if we can finish out this set. We're already 2 hours, 11 minutes, so I think we got to wrap it after this life. His friends who was spreading those malicious lies. You're so dumb anyways. Snooker but hooker. You say Halloween like hallway. We say it like hallowed. We say dance like hallway. Y'all say dance like hallowed. Yeah, we're just all over the place. You guys also say aluminium because I guess you just like extra fucking syllables. You like wasting time? Also, look who's back. I'm gonna just leave him be and see what happens. That's probably nothing. That's probably nothing. We like to refer to words correctly. No, y'all spell it differently. We spell it aluminum here. We don't add the extra I. The word root is closer to aluminium. Americans are just lazy. Hex, as of all people, you as a coder should know that is it really laziness or is it efficiency? Hey, ectoplasm. I have no comeback. Alright. I'm digging it. Look at that. I think y'all are haters. I think this weapon rules. I know you said it was okay and you weren't really haters, but y'all are haters. This weapon rules. Only. This is working, right? Was the black belt a big pickup? I did see that we got that also. Let's get rid of this dart trap instead of keep hitting myself with it. All right, where was I building my little, like, arena? We were building a... There it is. Get back over there. Hearing someone from New Zealand say beer and bear, you would think there's a bear in the kitchen. Same word. Yeah, true. Has anybody watched any of Taika Waititi's older movies, like Boy? There's so many good, just, like, New Zealand accent moments that they, like, clearly lean into. Excuse you. Heal me? But in Portuguese, we say alumínio, so Britain is more based. Wow. Wow. Hex, is Portuguese your first language? I imagine being Brazilian it is. And if so, you speak excellent English. That's honestly something I was a little shithead in high school and didn't really take the opportunities to learn extra English or extra languages, and it's definitely not prioritized around here. And it's something that I wish I had done. It's a really useful skill. And I know there's still time, so it's just something I still should do. But, you know, I feel like when I traveled in college, I just learned that, like, other countries, like, everyone's fucking bilingual. And it made me, like, honestly, like, embarrassed of, like, how I feel like we're so, you know, I guess if this is a correct term, unilingual here. What's blue armored bones, by the way? The hell's blue armored bones, and why is it kill count? Oh, it's what I was just hitting. I see. It's the enemy. The enemy. Oh, it's wearing blue armor. Yeah. Only, you son of a bitch. That's so satisfying when this thing just goes and like shoots around down there. No, damn it. Fucking paladins. Fucking paladins. Monogamous lingual, yeah. English, the English language and I are very monogamous. Ancient Necro helmet. Yeah, black belt gives a chance to dodge attacks. So we have the tabby, that, and then we just need the climbing claws, right? And then we can combine everything. Voodoo in chat, I love it. You also from Brazil, Road Wolf? Let's go. All right, let's put some of this shit away. So the black belt, we have the tabby and the black belt. Look, we already need to go into our extra accessories chest. It's really good we got these. The gold chest can go in the chesty chest. And then let's see what we can do with the ectoplasm that we got. $11, along with all the glorified bars we have, that might just be enough. Hallowed bars. 22 more, Spectre bars. Can we make the chest? No. We're so close. We're so close, but we're just shy. We're just shy. So, fuck it. The video's gonna be a little long. We're going back. We're going back. Make both helmets? Should I? The other helmet didn't say it had anything good on it. I also would rather get a chest piece first so that I can get the set equipped and get the set bonus. Alright, I'll make both helmets. I'll make both helmets, SWG. The Purify powder was an interesting idea on them. I'm going to keep just leaving them to vibe for now. Because I've got other priorities of what I want to deal with, frankly. You want, of course, don't want a backseat? I appreciate that. Brazilian 2, nice. Both helmets is worth it for knowledge and for fun. Hell yeah. Hey, what's over here? More ectoplasm. So many yo-yos down here, man. It turns out I live very far from Hex. Brazil's notably fucking giant, so checks out. Never been there. I haven't been to South America at all. I went to Mexico with my... Went to Cancun with my family as a child. But obviously that's Central America. It's just that's the closest I've been. Get all our gold back. Come to Brazil. I mean, there's a lot of sick shit going on in Brazil. Mexico looks cool. I like the filter. Yeah, me too. I like how the filter also, you know, it also applies to Los Angeles and New Mexico as well. Breaking Bad. Oh. Holy hell, it's so hard. What through this gold? Yeah, you think I should just be selling all of this shit? I feel like I haven't been economy pilled enough. That rocket sniped me. It was crazy. wolf me. Yeah! Yeah! We're pogging. Go! That was such a good jump, Wolf. You killed it, Jacob. Jakob. Okay, fuck. All right, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck you. Who's touching my leg? Is that Gizmo? I think it's Gizmo. Hi, Gizmo. Oh, hi, baby girl Gizmo. I'm just gonna fire and focus on dodging. $18 seconds on the health pot. Dude, that dragon's insane. I feel like I'm not grapple hooking enough in these boss fights. Oh, like that. I have this grappling hook that lets me, like, teleport, you know? I feel like that's really good. Fuck. Hook him, not even a chance, yeah? Yeah, not a chance on that one, unfortunately. I think we really need that better armor. But I want to try it. Go! Yeah, Hex. Or not Hex, Mira. I also wish that I could do a little front flip as the wolf in midair. I really wish I could double jump. Hi, Gizmo. Hold on. We need to give a little attention to baby Gizmo real quick. Hi, baby girl. What's up? There. Say hi to chat, baby girl. She's happy now. She's purring. She just wanted some attention, huh? Hi, baby girl. Okay, that was enough? Good. So much shedding, Gizmo. We need to brush you. You are directly in my way. Flawless child. What's up, Meestrum? The baby princess. Ultist already a little bit, Dark Sarah. Welcome in, Dark Sarah. Welcome in, Meestrum. We're trying to get just a little more ectoplasm to finish the Spectre set here. That's our vibe right now. No, you're directly in her way. She's now rubbing her face against my computer screen. My second monitor, but my monitor nonetheless. Gizmo! God damn it! With her tail, she just swept my controller off. Gizmo, these PlayStation controllers cost like $1,000. Alright. Oatmeal, did you see this shit? He's just sleeping the day away. He doesn't give a fuck. You asshole. The Gizmo yearns for the chaos, truly. Hey, what's up, Wildblade? Welcome in, bud. Good to see ya. Also, I totally missed the new X12 follow. If you're still here and hanging out, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I missed that. I'm all caught up in the Terraria. All right, here we go. Meestrum Official, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate you. 473, we're closing in on 500, everybody. That's so fucking cool. I did not think I would be anywhere near there at this point. What? Why did it get dark? Why did it get dark? Why? It's light again now. There we go. There's that ectoplasm, baby. Why is it so dark? Is that a glitch? What's happening? Is it a spell? Heal, okay, yep, gotcha. Blindness debuff. Oh, okay, so it is like a spell. This is good. We should probably see if we can just like open these chests and get rid of them. More ectoplasm and more yo-yos as always. Oh, the dungeon is explosion proof, but I could just open it up with this. Hey, Sebastian's throwing a party. I didn't even know we had a new party boy. God leads to even more bucks. I gotta start selling this shit. Need to go lie down. This game is confusing. You're right. This game enjoyed by children everywhere is merely, it's incomprehensible. You take a breather, buddy. We'll be here for you when you're ready to come back to this intense shit. All right. The dynamite was maybe not necessary. There's Skeleton Commando. I'm an old fucker, lay off me. I'm just kidding with you, bud. Go get a nap, buddy. You've earned it. It's Saturday afternoon. Go sleep in the hammock like Homer. Children are better at learning. That's true, actually. Kids are wicked good at learning. The fact that they learn a language by just hearing it, bro, that's insane. Top 10 gamer intensity moments. Wish it was still Saturday? Me too. Me too. I do not want to go back to work. I'm all set on returning to work, quite frankly. Even though in general I'm pretty lucky and I have a decent job, I'm still. 10 p.m., sir. Kids just in bed, feet up, watching the crunch in the big screen. Let's go, buddy. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Thanks, everybody, for being here. This shit's so fun. All right, give me this. This weapon's really satisfying to me. I like it a lot. Oh, hi, Gizmo. Do you want attention again? Quick stack. Where's Chester? Where's Chesticles? The hell? Did I send him away? Where's Chester? He was hidden, I guess? Maybe I right-click this thing at some point? You have to resummon him. Okay, okay. Wait, hold on. Like this. Look at that. Nothing can survive that shit. You need to keep all the base building segments off stream. Sunday Scaries is something everyone will encounter at least once. 100%. I don't know. I was thinking any of the big base building, I wouldn't necessarily do off stream, but all of it will be basically put into a time lapse. Where like the other day for like for when I redid the storage room, like the first half of that was off stream and then the second half was on stream. I don't know how everyone feels, but it felt like that worked out okay to me. Where like, you know, if I have the time to do it off stream, I can do that, but... Because I do think it could be a little more tedious as far as content goes, but it also could be the kind of thing like, if we're gonna do, let's say, maybe I put an extra day on the schedule some weeks where it's like, all right, we're gonna do a full Terraria building stream. We could do some different stuff where we could like, do song requests and stuff during it, since it's like the VOD's not gonna go on YouTube. So you can learn how to get good at 7 out of 10 games. Crazy. Dude, kids in 1986 were beating Castlevania. It's the hardest game ever made. Fuck. At least I stored my gold a little while back. Not needing the gold command was a huge gaming moment. Thank you, Mira. Thank you. All right, how much ectoplasm do we have? 7? That might be enough to get our bars. Let's see. Let's get our buffs first, though. I need to move the buff. We need our bed. We need to make like a new bedroom buff station. 1986 Castlevania is the 7 out of 10 game I was talking about. Put all this shit away. Holy hell, and some cream soda? Another Shadow Beam staff. You know, a building stream, you could play song requests and still put it up on YouTube by turning it into a time lapse and using the game music. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, you know? Because like I did for that time lapse the other day, I just used Terraria game music for it. And I'll probably keep doing that, unless maybe another thing we can tie in. My buddy Connor and I have been talking about maybe doing a music stream at some point. Maybe we could even make our own like instrumental like vibe music for the time lapses. That could be a fun thing to do on stream, maybe on a different channel, but I would like let everybody know what's happening, you know? Brandon returned? Wait, what? What? You mean on the server, right? You mean on the server? That's still good. That's still good. Okay. All right, give me my whatever bars. Wait, do I not have them? On the server, yeah. What? When? He's jumping around in the closet? So on Hinge today, the auto mod is not... You're catching strays, Road Wolf. The 7 out of 10 ban is meant for Jason. All right, that should be enough to make the chess piece. That should be enough to make the chess piece, and we can end the video saying that we accomplished something. Baby! All right, show me the set bonus. Get this Vanity Wizard hat out of here. Get the cloak out of here. I want the set in all its majesty. Oh, it's actually kind of sick. It's kind of sick. I feel like my feet look beefy or something. Oh, no, those are my booties. Those are my booties. Hide my booties. Yes. Oh, we're like robed and stuff now? Dude, let's go. It works well with the wings. Exactly. I think this is the vibe. I think this is the vibe. And that way, you know what? We can end the episode having done something. Let's go ahead and put our old gear on this guy. Or not on this one. I guess we'll do it on this one. Oh, hi, Gizmo. Hi, baby girl. What's up? Crunchpuff, just an example, sheet music for Terraria exists, so you and your friend can make Terraria music with your instruments. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. Can I afford the second helm now? We could check it if I can afford it. What's the set bonus? Magic damage done will hurt extra nearby enemies. So it's extra AoE damage. I can make it. Let's just make the hood now. Bang. Cooler looking. Set bonus reduces magic damage by 40% and converts it to healing force. Magic damage done to enemies heals the player with the lowest health. And I'm a little transparent because I'm a Spectre. You're right. Okay, Spectre Crunch ready to take on Pumpkin Moon again? Healer class. But also, if I'm the only player, that means that I can just face tank shit and heal myself. It'll take a little bit longer to kill, but I'll be so fucking tanky. That's awesome. Thank you for backseating me to get that. That's very cool. I feel like, honestly, I keep both on me, right? That's kind of the vibe I get right now, that maybe I keep both on me. Switch hood mid-fight. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I keep these fuckers around. Keep both and switch accordingly. Put one in Vanity and you can quick swap. Yeah, that's true. I kind of wanted the hood to be the one that's showing, but that's okay. Bootleg modded healer. Okay, here, let's really quickly just put some stuff away and then let's end the episode. Can I make you back into wood? Actually. Wait, no, wrong one. Fuck. I'll make this. Oh, it's pink bricks. I don't know where to put those. I guess in with walls is okay for now, but we should probably... I mean, we have chests. I just want to sort all this shit before we end the episode. Also, we are so zoomed in, man. This is crazy. I played like this? I fucking played like this? We need to sell down weapons, too. Hey, what's up, Drew? Welcome in, bud. Gonna go eat, see you guys at the break? Hell yeah, Road Wolf. Yeah, we're gonna be taking a break in just a second here. I'm just getting sorted before we do. Get that out of here. Keep my spelunky on me. My Derek you. What's up, Drew? Hope you're having a good one, man. Give a little shout out to Drew. Anybody who's not following Dashing Drew, give him a follow. Give him a follow. Great streamer, great vibes, excellent content. Okay. Put these away. And let's go ahead and wrap there. That's big progress, Beatty. That is big progress. Do you intend on doing all the achievements? I don't know. I don't really want to make grand sweeping statements about what exactly we're going to do in Terraria yet, because I want to leave it open to kind of like experiment and figure out what exactly we want to do. But right now, the plan is definitely to, at the very least, beat this playthrough and then do an expert mode playthrough, most likely very slightly modded. And then I want to just take it from there. You kind of know me. How goes the game today? It's rocking, man. We're just like taking our time. We're smelling the roses. We farmed up a new armor set. We should be much beefier now. Although it's only 33 defense. Really not very beefy, is it? Either way, let's go ahead and end that first episode there. We're already at like 2.5 hours. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, definitely hit that follow button and stick around, because we are going to play some more Terraria after this. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.